What's going on, guys? Coming at y'all with another video. This video is going to be about whether or not you should consider being a local driver. And I say local with quotation fingers. Local meaning, you know, a job where you're home every day or at least every other day, and you're off on the weekends. It's honestly what you want out of it. I mean, there's pros and cons to both. Considering, like, I'll just talk about being over the road. Being OTR, I mean, you're out here, OTR meaning over the road. Or somebody's going to come across the video, I have no idea what that means. Okay, cool, I get to bypass the way station. Beautiful. ROEHL stopped using the pre-pass system. Actually, I'm not sure if they stopped using it or if just the battery in my transponder died. I really don't know. Should probably get it looked at. That's just me being lazy, honestly, because, I mean, even though, I don't know if they just, I know they sent an email saying certain states, we stopped participating in it with certain states, so I don't know if, I don't know. Anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, I probably should check the battery in that thing. But anyway, talk about being over the road. Being over the road, OTR meaning over the road. You'll be out here, you get to see the country, go to different places. You're not really going to the same place all the time. And don't get me wrong, you will go to the same places because you'll find that your company has certain customers that they're very big with, like ROEHL is very big with paper factories. They do a lot of stuff with Walmart and also like Dick's Sporting Goods, things of that nature. So I mean, those are some of our big companies right there that we work, I guess they partner with. So I mean, you'll pull a lot of that freight, but honestly, you'll go to a lot of places too that you've probably never been to before. Interacting with people, going all over the country, it's a great opportunity to try to save money. I mean, of course, I mean, if you have like a wife and kids and everything back home, then yeah, it's probably going to be a tad bit harder to save because you're sending all that money back home, you know, taking care of the family and things like of that nature. But essentially, even outside of that, you know, you get a little pool or whatever, and you just put some meals in it. You like I'll take about 7 or 8 meals from home when I first leave out, and those meals will be gone in the first 7 or 8 days, the first week or so I'm out here. Then after that, I have to, you know, go shopping and fend for myself. What I try to do, or what I've recently been doing, is for a lunch or something, I might buy a 6-inch or a foot long from Subway at one of these truck stops. But I will make a point to stop at a Walmart at some point, take a 30-minute break at a Walmart, and go grocery shopping and get things that you don't have to cook, but that you can actually heat up in a microwave somewhere. Like I'll get 3 or 4 rotisserie chickens and several bags of salad, and that'll last me for like a week or so. And for lunch, like I had said, I have the 4-inch or 6-inch or the foot-long Subway sub, and then for dinner, I'll cut one of the rotisserie chickens in half, and I'll eat half rotisserie chicken and half a bag of salad. Also, I mean, it's a very healthy, filling meal, and it's you know, you're not breaking the bank. So yeah. But that's one thing that I do to try to save money on my end. I mean, it's still kind of rough because I mean, like I said in my first video, I made this transfer to this job so I could have the money to provide for my family. So you know, most of the money that I make, 90% of it still goes back. Some of the perks of being out here on the road, you get a lot of experience. You know, all kind of weather conditions. Let's say you're a local driver. If you're a local driver, you're home every single day, you're probably not running too many states. You might just be running your state, maybe a state or two over. My oldest brother drives for CR England. No, he does not fall under the category of having crappy drivers like a lot of them are. he actually went over there. He got training through them, but he took it seriously and excelled. And he actually has a local freight job with them, and he makes pretty good money. He makes like $1,500 a week. But he got through his first 2 years with them, and he said he hated being on the road for Skyline. It sucks driving for them apparently in the OTR division. But you know, once he got one of their local routes, he said, man, he loves it. He's not leaving anytime soon. But anyway, so yeah, you know, when you're over the road, you come out here, you know, you'll be driving in rain, snow, the hot summer days, the cold, all kind of weather conditions. You'll learn to drive in a lot of these big cities, and that's a whole different level of driving. Like right now, I'm out in the open, you know, just rolling. But I'm actually on my way to Atlanta. I got to make a delivery. I got about another 100 miles to go. I just crossed into Georgia. That scale house you saw earlier in the video, that was actually the Georgia scale house on 85. 85 South. So yeah, but I mean, there's so many different, you know, pros to being out here over the road. Now let's talk about some of the cons. You're away from your family. You know, I like I mentioned in my first video, my very first video that I made, I missed my son's first steps. Kind of sucks, but actually it's not kind of, it does suck. But I missed his first steps, and you know, you're missing certain significant events. Sometimes you're missing family members' birthdays. Sometimes y'all might, you know, they might be going out of town for a wedding. If it's the other family, you know, another family was getting married, not going to be home for that. You're essentially going to be absent from your home life. So, you know, it's just like you have to come, whenever you get back home, it's like you have to work yourself back into the routine of being home and being with your family, and, you know, getting acclimated to their schedule, their routine, their life, the way they have things going on. So you can get used to that in about the first 3 or 4 days you're home. Then after that, you start gearing up to come back out here and work again. So yeah, I'm sorry for the extra shakiness of the camera this time. I'm pulling a really heavy load right now. The load has got me at 79,600 pounds. So I'm all the way stretched out within legal limits. But so yeah, these hills and whatnot, they're bumpy the road's bumpy as it is. But on top of that, I just try to pull this heavy load, it's making the truck shake a lot more. But so yeah, back to the cons of being an OTR driver. You know, you're away from home. You got to work yourself back into being in the groove of the way things are done when you go home. You know, out here, it's kind of hard to stay in shape. You know, you have to really work hard at it. I am not one of those guys that, you know, can eat whatever I want and just stay really thin. You know, if you are one of those people watching this video, you know, good for you. But I'm not one of those people. I'm not an absolute fat ass either. You know, like I said, I do work out, but I'm one of those kind of people that if I even think about buying a pizza from somewhere, I automatically gain 5 pounds. That's how my body operates. So yeah, kind of hard to stay in shape out here. But you know, you're doing a lot of driving. I mean, you're going to be doing driving whether you're local or not. But if you're local, you're going to get out the truck more. You're going to be doing a little bit of dog work as well. So that's pros and cons of being an OTR driver. I'm sure people can actually, this is an impromptu video. I'm sure people watching this will actually think of more pros and cons, especially since I've noticed that I've had several other rail drivers hop on my channel and subscribe. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate y'all. My truck number is 7899. So if you ever see my truck at any one of these terminals, feel free to come up and talk. I'm all for talking, hanging out and whatnot, especially during downtime. But yeah, truck number for now is 7899. Hopefully they don't change the number whenever I go to trainer school next month. But if they do, I'll definitely put an updated video on what my new number is, so you guys be able to, if you run across my truck and you see me, wave hi, or come over and talk, because I'm off talking. But talk about local. Pros to being local: you're home every single day. You get to see your family. Every day. You don't have to worry about being out of touch with them. Really, you don't really have to worry about missing too much unless you're like you might be a nighttime freight hauler, so if there's like a birthday dinner that night, then you might miss it. But but you're not really missing too much stuff. You're home for it. It's better to stay in shape. I mean, shoot, work yourself on the schedule. When I was a cop, I was working 12 and a half, 13-hour shifts, and that's if I was getting off on time. So, after working a 12 and a half, 13-hour shift, you bring your gym bag. I put my gym bag and whatnot in the trunk of my patrol car, and I was lucky to have to pass the gym to get home. So there's a gym off of Wheeler Road. When I was working when I was patrolling one beat, or one zone, I should say, the zone I patrolled at that time was literally had the YMCA in that area. So towards the end of the shift, I would go sit in the parking lot of the Y, hear day shift come in service. I would take off my vest, my shirt, my duty belt, all my stuff, lock it away securely in my patrol vehicle, and then I think there's another rail past me right now. Go ahead and wave hi. Yeah, he's in the zone. I don't think he saw me. Either way, no big deal. Yeah, so I'd lock myself away in my patrol car. I'd be sipping on my pre-workout while I was waiting for the next shift to come on. So by the time they came on, I had the pre-workout in my system, take off my shirt and vest, my duty belt, put on my workout gloves, go inside the gym, and I would work out. Like, I'd still be wearing my work pants and my undershirt that was underneath my vest. I'd still be wearing that. And after that, I just get my patrol car and drive home. And then when I moved out to the house that I have now, there's another family Y out close to there. Once I get off shift, I would just go and work out and then go home. But it got kind of hard when I transferred to becoming a mid-shift car, which means I'd come in halfway through the day and get off halfway through the night. So it's kind of messed with my workout schedule, but nonetheless, I still made it work. But yeah, being a truck driver, you're going to be working 12 to 14 hours. Some local drivers are paid hourly. Daytime drivers are normally paid hourly. Nighttime LTL freight haulers are normally paid by the miles, and they will get miles. My dad was telling me about how when before he went on with Landstar and bought his own truck and got his own authority and everything, he worked for Saya Motor Freight, or Motor Lines, whatever one of they are. Saya, and he was telling me about how when he was with Saya, he was making about $75,000, $80,000 a year. Keep in mind, he was a nighttime freight hauler. He was another rail driver. Flash my marker light at him real quick and wave. He waved back. He's paying attention to what's going on around him. Hit him with the big old 4 fingers and the thumb wave. And anyway, he was making $75,000, $80,000 a year, getting paid by mile. So obviously, if you're making $80,000 a year at a freight company, you're getting paid mileage being a nighttime freight hauler, you're obviously getting good miles, and you're obviously getting great miles. He was home every single day. Sometimes he would come home every other day, but but they pay for your hotel for wherever you're going to be staying at. But now a lot of them are getting away from paying from hotels to doing things of, you'll notice whenever you start driving, you'll go to these truck stops in the middle of the night, and you'll see these freight guys, UPS, FedEx, Saya, Old Dominion. You'll see them swapping trailers pretty often. And what is this car doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Oh no, baby, not today. Oh no, what is you doing? We're not doing that. Ride the brakes. Perfect example of following the Safe 7. expecting the unexpected. They didn't use turn signals, but at the same time, I expect people to come out here and do dumbass shit like that. So ROEHL's very big on the following distance thing. So even though they cut me off, it doesn't take but a few seconds for you to tap on the brakes, kill your speed a little bit, and regain that following distance. Literally, you tap on the brakes, you'll go from 65 down to 62 miles an hour, and that's enough time, as you see, for them to completely pull away from you, and then you get right back in the gas. I'm doing 67 right now with the reserve speed, and look at all that space I have in front of me now. So yeah, it don't take but a second. That's a nice Peterbilt right there. It don't take but a second to get some following distance to get back in the gas. But anyway, but like I was saying, get back on the topic. You know, he was making $8,000 a year home every single day, but that I didn't want to talk about the pay just yet. But I was want to talk about the staying in shape part. You know, you get off of work, you come home, and you can go to the gym right after getting off shift. There was a guy that was a tanker driver that I used to work out with, and I'd go to the gym in the morning. It's actually pretty funny because he looks like the most street ghetto like drug dealer guy you'd ever meet in your life. He legitimately looked like that. But he was the coolest dude in the world. He actually been locked up a few times, but he got his life together. He was a tanker driver, you know, home every single morning. And I was a cop at the time. Me and him would work out together. Great guy. Swole as a motherfucker, and he helped me get big too. He knew exactly what he was doing in the gym. Kind of keep on going off topic. But yeah, you come home, you get off work, you get in your car, you drive to the gym, you bring your workout stuff and put it, you leave in your car, come back home to your home terminal, get in your car, and head to the gym right after work. Go work out for a little bit, go home, get some rest, repeat the same process the next day. So those approach right there. You're home every single day. You're going to get really good pay, like amazing pay as a freight driver, as a local driver. I'll take that back. Let me rephrase that. I tread carefully when I say that. You will get great pay at a local job that requires you to come out here and get 2 years or more of experience being an over-the-road driver. They want to see you know what the hell you're doing and you know how to handle yourself. That's what they want to see. Look at that. You see that cop over in the cut right there? Sitting there waiting for somebody. But anyway, they want to see that you know what you're doing. You have the grit to handle this job. So companies like Saia, Old Dominion, FedEx, UPS, those guys want you to have Yellow Freight, Averett. Those guys want you to have 2 years minimum of experience. Those guys pay you well. Southeastern pays well, but they want you to have 1 year, but they're not paying like the other companies. And then you have some freight company, some local jobs that they'll hire you right out getting your license that pay decently well. Several guys in my CDL class, well, I won't say several. My brother is a yard jockey now. He makes pretty good money doing that, but then again, he does really well because they have a shit ton of overtime available. Another guy, he left the company like right after getting his CDL. He left the company right after getting his CDL. Some stuff in his home life came up, and he had to leave. He needed a job where he was local. But I still talk to him every so often. He's enjoying his local job, driving. He's home every single day, and he says he brings in around $850 to $1,000 a week. So yeah, I mean, that's good. But a lot of those local companies like that, that's about what you'll stay at. These other ones, you can make a bunch of money. Now, $75,000 to $80,000 a year is a lot more than $1,000 a week to take home. The cons of being a freight driver or being a local driver, you have to drive your own car to work every single day. So you hop in your car, spend the gas money to get over to wherever your company is, drive all night, get back in your car, and drive back home. You know, you're probably gonna have to fill your car with gas several times a week. You're putting more mileage on your own vehicle. Just the expenses that come with owning a car, they go up because you have to drive that said car every single day. Other cons, some of these freight drivers, you'll notice it when you guys come out here on the road. A lot of these UPS and FedEx and freight drivers in general, they are shitty drivers. Be aware of your surroundings. As you probably can't tell, there's a car on my right hand side. Move over a lane, give them space to get back on get onto the interstate. Yes, he had that entire acceleration lane, and he could have definitely sped up a lot more. But you'll notice 95% of these cars that will come out here, they will merge onto the interstate doing like 45, 50 miles an hour. And everybody's doing between 70 and 80. And then they'll cause a huge backup. And then once they get onto the interstate, then like a mile down the road, then they start wanting to pick up the pace. They're just not paying attention. But anyway, what was I saying before? You're paying for all your own expenses for your car and whatnot. I know when my dad was driving for Saya, we lived over in Columbia County in Evans, Georgia. Saya was deep into North Augusta, so he had at least a 30 to 45 minute drive one way every single day to get to work. So think about that. That's a nice amount of gas money you're spending a week, But at the same time, you're making $80,000 a year, so you should be you're definitely making enough money to where you can pay for your car and the maintenance on that. So it's a con, but then again, it's a con that's definitely reasonable, that you can handle reasonably. But yeah, anyway, back to a lot of these freight drivers. They're terrible drivers. Like, they're all over the place. It's just insane. Like, they'll cut you off, and inside the trucks and the rail trucks, and probably a lot of other companies, they have a device that lets you know how fast the vehicle in front of you is going and the distance between you and them. That's another way to keep up with the 7-second following distance. But yeah, these guys they'll hop in front of you and cut you off, man. And it doesn't matter what the weather conditions are. They'll cut you off, and they'll leave like 10, 15, 20, 30 feet of space between you two. They're all over the road. They cut you off. They're wild. And I don't know if their companies have cameras in their trucks or not, but I would a lot of people are against the cameras. I don't care for them. Just like when I was a cop, a lot of people were against the body cameras. I'm all for the body cameras. If you're doing your job the way you're supposed to, you really have nothing to worry about. People are always going to misconstrue things that they what they want to put on social media and edit the videos. But at the end of the day, when you play the body camera footage, it's what it is from start to finish. So you can't, and they're not going to edit that. They're going to show you what happened. But just like these dash cameras in the trucks, they keep the whole drivers accountable. So I bet if a lot of these freight companies had these dash cameras, these guys wouldn't be driving as crazy as they do. Because I mean, they are absolutely fucking wild. But yeah, between the freight drivers and a lot of these owner-operators, they're wild. They are wild. They are out here wilding out. I used to think truck drivers were the most amazing drivers in the world. Don't get me wrong, these people out here in these four-wheelers meaning cars, they come out here and they drive like complete assholes. They don't understand, either they just refuse to understand or refuse to just think about anything about anybody outside themselves. But I used to think truck drivers could do no wrong. These truck drivers out here are wild. It's supposed to be a pros and cons video on being OTR and local, and I'm out here just ranting. But but yeah, so yeah, those are just some of the pros and cons on both. What are some career goals for myself? Right now, honestly, I'm really happy with ROEHL. I'm going to stay with them for a while. I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. I really do like ROEHL. The pay may not be as good as some of these other companies, but ROEHL treats you like family. And you hear a lot of other horror stories from other companies keep talking about how their drivers just they feel like the company just doesn't care about them. They're just driver number 157623, and that's all they are. ROEHL, they make me feel like Raymond Keith Gibbs. By the way, that's my full name. If you're on the Facebook feed, that's literally my full name. My YouTube channel name is my actual name. So shit, send me a message on Facebook. Send a friend request. It doesn't bother me enough. But yeah, ROEHL treats me like Raymond Keith Gibbs. And so yeah, I enjoy the company. Will I probably go to a freight company? Probably. I do want to enjoy my home life. I would like to, go to a job where I can make $75,000 or more a year and be home every single day. But as of right now, I love being out here on the road. I love seeing the company, and I love ROEHL. So there's no, I'm not going to leave right now. Or in the foreseeable future. But yeah, if you like what you heard, like, comment, subscribe, send an email, jevicboy@yahoo.com, jevicboy@yahoo.com. Drop comments for video suggestions. Shit, if you can think of more things that I didn't even think about for the pros and cons. I love this song. Check Yes or No by George Strait. But yeah, if you can think of more pros and cons that I didn't even think about for being OTR or local, go ahead, drop them in the comments. Have a group discussion on it. Just because the video ended at almost 30 minutes, keep the discussion going in the comments. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. You guys have a great day. I'll drop another video. I'll do a video later on today of what the Conley terminal looks like on the outside and on the probably on the inside. See, I might not do inside, but I'll drop my trailer and then drive around the yard so y'all can see what it looks like. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Be safe. To all the other ROEHL drivers, go ahead and mash the like button and the subscribe button. And if you see me out here on the road, go ahead and give me a big old wave, and I'll definitely wave back. Y'all have a great day.